What is up, Sagittarius? Welcome to Flavored Vivid. For those of you guys new here, my name is Carissa. This video is going to be for my Saggy, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Saggy, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sagittarius. Interestingly enough, getting into your guys' energy was actually really beautiful. I did receive the message that some of you guys are struggling really letting go, like a surrender, a struggle with surrender. But you guys have done so much work within yourselves, and you're really in connection with your higher self. Like, I have the whole deck right here, and this was left on the table. This card came out during pre-shuffle. It's a really powerful, very, very beautiful energy, and I really like it. So it's you guys actually listening to your own inner intuition. And then the other card that came out for you was the Nine of Cups, and I feel like your intuition is showing you that a certain path, a certain person, a certain situation or job is just not meant for you any longer. And you're starting to see that you're actually happier without it, is kind of what I'm getting. But we'll go ahead and see what actually comes out. I have not pre-shuffled, I pre-shuffled, but I have not, normally I pull oracle cards before I even come live. But I just haven't done that this week, and I'm just doing it a little bit differently. Yeah, look at that, letting go in the reverse. That's what I was getting earlier. Some of you guys, you know, it's like a split timeline between two different groups of Saggies here. Some of you guys are letting go because you're realizing you're happier. The rest of you are, you know, still struggling to kind of let go and surrender. And, but you know that things are going to be better. And so it's kind of like this conflicting energy within. So let's go ahead and see what actually comes out though for your guys' read. Show me what my Sagittarius need to know. Right away, we got cards. They're jumping for you. Back and forth in the reverse, and the family card in the upright. Very beautiful. So this is about you guys, you know, going within and really deciding what is meant for you, what makes you happy, what feels like home, Sagittarius. This doesn't necessarily have to mean that you've been focused on your family. A lot of you guys don't even have kids, right? But for those of you that do, you know, some of you guys, oh, interesting, that's an interesting, this is not for everyone right here. This is some of you guys struggling with this back and forth, like between the kids, going back and forth between the home, co-parenting type of issue. But let's go ahead and see what it is. Thank you. I need you guys out of my office. How do you guys always come in right when I start working? Come on, out. Thank you. Thank you. So let's go ahead and see what we've actually got for you. We'll get the whole spread out, and we're going to clarify everything with tarot. So let's go ahead and see what we've got for my Sagittarius. What do they need to know? What do they need to know, please? There's a lot of change and transformation going on. Family, friends, and guides. This is you guys feeling very alone, not listening to your inner guidance, you know, kind of blocking and isolating people out. This is part of the resistance that I felt earlier, though. And you guys have this, it's a Six of Spirits. So it's listening to your intuition. Needing to listen to your intuition. Exactly, intention. And then you have the Two of Intention, which is all of this energy around you that it's like your only intention is to find your true inner peace and really you know, come back into your guys' playful, energetic nature of having fun. Swans, this could be wanting to find peace within a marriage or a relationship with somebody that you've been back and forth with, possibly somebody that you have children with. Swans represent a marriage, it represents a union. You know, in the colors in this card right here are pink and indigo. So it's about listening to your intuition and bringing more fun in, okay, to the situation. Travel in the reverse. On delay, they're saying on delay. Okay, yeah, there could have been some sort of lost, and so this new beginning is delayed here. Let's go ahead and see what we've got coming out for you guys. Continued though. The Loving Woman and Decrease in the reverse. So this is an emotional detachment. And next we've got Joyous Fun in the reverse with the Ascended Masters being with you. Love it. All right. So what I'm getting from this here is that there has been a back and forth relationship for some of you guys, and you've had a lot of time to kind of reflect on it. Now, this could be a friendship as well. This could be back and forth with family members, co-workers, a job, anything that, you know, may be impacting your energy at this point in time right now. But it's something that you've really kept to yourself with the friends, family, and guides in the reverse. It's like something that you are internally battling and not many people are aware of it. And I feel like it would bring you a lot of peace to actually reach out and speak with somebody about what's going on within you. Or maybe there's somebody that you have, you know, lost in a romantic way, or a good friend that you've lost here that you're wanting to talk to, but this person is emotionally detached from you, is what I'm getting. And you kind of have developed like a lack mentality because of it. It's like it stole interesting, it stole your fun, it stole your spirit, and it's really hit you and impacted you at this time here. The Ascended Masters are definitely helping you, and they want you to know that everything is ascending, okay? The increase, so you have the decrease and the reverse, and now you have the increase. Like everything is blooming, and this lack mentality here is something that you're coming out of. You're finding what makes you happy, exactly what I said earlier with the pre-download. Status quo, things are really going to meet you at your status quo, like at what you want in life, and you're really recognizing like certain things weren't what you wanted, and you were trying so hard to like force things into a situation that that things are now changing for you. You are deserving, and it's going to take a lot of planning and action, which is more so the energy that I feel with this all being the overall energy. This is what I feel for you guys, and this is what I picked up during the pre-download when I was tapping into your guys' energy. So I'm taking all of those cards because I really like them, and I know that you guys are deserving. You guys could be doing a lot of solar plexus chakra work with the Ascended Masters. They're helping you step into this self-empowerment energy, so that you may plan and take action into what you are, you know, meant to be, into destiny here. Tell me about this back and forth. Well, instantly, Two of Swords. Yeah, it's like there was something that you were blocked from seeing. There was definitely a lot of confliction and confusion, whether with you or another person. Nine of Pentacles here. And the Eight of Cups. Yeah, you guys, some of you guys could have walked away from a Virgo, okay, or been dealing with a Virgo with the Eight of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles here. I'm getting strong Virgo energy. It does not have to be a Virgo, but it's just this energy of you guys recognizing what no longer serves you and really alchemizing these things in your life. You know, things that you originally went back and forth on, you finally made a decision here, and you made a decision to become independent and really put the work into yourself. Really work on yourself, your finances, focus on your family, focus on things that actually matter, so that you could walk away and move into a more deserving energy. You guys had this sort of illumination or this enlightenment that happened over the full moon for a lot of you guys, and I feel like it was an emotional time, and it showed you things that you may have originally been holding back on, you know, within yourself. And I'm like shaky, like my voice is shaky here because I strongly feel it. It's like this energy that this was something you didn't want to admit for a very long time or deal with for a very long time, and it kind of came out because it had to come out. The next cards that we have, the Devil in the reverse, the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, and the Three of Pentacles. So now you're starting to this is all clarifying, by the way, the friends, family, and guides. It's like you realize that you were overthinking and you were blocking out, you know, connections around you. And I shared this. Thank you guys. Thanks. I honestly, I don't even have foundation on. I just put some like nude lipstick and a little mascara. So, thank you. I appreciate that. But there's this energy of like this Three of Pentacles energy of needing to work with others and allowing your spirit guides to really come through to you, you know, God, the Ascended Masters, Archangels, whatever it may be for you, but it's needing to work with others to really accomplish this feeling of not feeling alone again and getting out of this headspace. I feel like you guys really went through a lot with whoever or whatever situation. I'm trying to keep this as general as possible here, but there was definitely some sort of karmic situation that was balanced out, and it's done. It's over with. And I'm here to tell you that from this point forward, you're really going to find what gives you a lot of inner peace, and you're going to move forward in a positive manner. Let's go ahead and clarify this peace card, please. Yes, look at this. What did I just say? You guys are done. We've got the World card. You close out this karmic cycle, and you no longer have to deal with that anymore. You've learned the lesson, and things have been integrated, and you're going to really start seeing things move up from this point forward, the Ace of Pentacles, so you can create a more stable foundation. You guys have been doing a lot of work emotionally on yourselves. They're showing me the King of Cups, which is the master of emotions. And so you guys are really learning to master and hone in on your own emotions so that it does not disturb, you know, your own inner peace later. The Eight of Swords came out sideways, though. For me personally, as a reader, when the Eight of Swords or when any card comes out sideways, it represents a challenge. So it's a challenge for you guys to fully integrate this and fully integrate these new light codes and this new energy that you are embodying, and that is literally being emulated off of you. It's a very powerful energy. They don't want you overthinking or self-sabotaging. They want you to go for what you want, and you know exactly what is right for you at this point in time. And if you don't, you're about to find out. For some of you, because like I said, you guys are each on your different timelines is kind of what I'm getting. So tell me, what did my Saggies lose? What is... the Nine of Swords. Sleep. You're losing sleep right away. So some of you guys could have had a hard week last week with your sleep. Yeah, and feeling stuck on something. Okay, I'm feeling very stuck on something, but I feel like you guys are going to be going through a massive transformation. You could have Capricorn in your chart, or you could be dealing with a Capricorn as well, because this, I said the same thing for Capricorn, I believe, or maybe it was Leo. It could have been Leo, but it's this energy here of you guys feeling stuck, but you guys are going through a massive transformation from now until the month of October. So just understand that this is a journey, and this journey is literally allowing us to open up and see things from a higher perspective and deepen our connection within ourselves, because oftentimes loneliness is actually an illusion, and it's because we use physicalities you know, to feel connected to other people. But when that's stripped away, when that illusion is stripped out of the matrix, it helps us recognize that we were utilizing that as connection, but we didn't understand the true depth of real connection. And we're finding that now. And this is more of a collective energy, but because it's coming out here on top of loss, this is what I'm getting for you guys as well. And so you guys are really allowing a lot of healing to come through. They're showing me healing, like just rays of sunlight. You know, I started really late today with my readings because I was laying outside in the grass. So if there's like grass or anything in my hair, it's because of that. And I was taking pictures of clouds. And you guys, I was shown a phoenix, I was shown a white dragon, I was shown a lobster, and all of those things represent death and rebirth and transformation and maturity. And you know, this was right after my meditation that I had of trying to tap into your guys' energy, and during your energy they showed me, you know, the maturity. You guys are maturing, and you know, not that you guys are not mature, we all have, you know, deeper levels that we can dive into to mature on here. Some of you guys could have been dealing with a Pisces as well, and this person's very stuck in their head about you, okay? And even if you're not dealing with Pisces, there's somebody around you that feels like they've lost you, and they feel very stuck. Ooh, interesting. They're dreaming of you. They're dreaming of you. They feel like weird. I wonder who I'm connecting to. I had a super similar dream as well. It's like they're looking for you in the astrals and you guys keep missing each other. This is really not going to be for everyone, and I'm very well aware of that. It's because they're not allowing themselves to fully dive deep within. So either you or the person that you're dealing with is not allowing this transformation to happen. And so they're missing you. You guys keep on missing. You're on alternative like timelines here. And it's this waving back and forth. I don't know if this is making sense to you guys. I hope so. And I'm sure when I go back and rewatch this, it'll make sense to me more. But it's like you guys are just you keep missing each other. The timing has just not hit correctly, but you guys are both dreaming of each other, and you can feel each other's emotions at night, like in bed late at night when you're just laying there trying to fall asleep. They can feel you, you can feel them. I feel like there's even telepathy between you two. Okay, so it's very interesting energy. Yeah, Page of Cups in the reverse. Like this person is just emotionally unable to express themselves, and it's because they are lost. Like, and that's why they've been so back and forth in your life. That's why they charge in and then they immediately retract all of their energy because they want to come towards you. They feel pulled towards you, but at the same time, it's like they're deathly afraid of diving that deep with somebody because they haven't even met themselves at that same energy here. You know, and so this person can also kind of come off as like a playboy, playgirl archetype as well because of their energy. And so I also feel like there's a lack of trust between these two energies, between you and your person, or you and your situation. Yeah, the Five of Wands in the reverse. So it's like you're trying to come out of this energy of feeling conflicted by that. Yes, the playboy type, I see it, I really do. You know, and I don't feel like this person is doing it on purpose to like intentionally hurt you. I just feel like they have so much within themselves that are unhealed, and you know, you're kind of being guided in a new direction and recognizing, you know, that by you healing, it's really going to allow you to hold space for the other person to heal as well. So tell me about this loving woman and the decrease card. This person they know that they missed an opportunity. Okay, they really do. With the Four of Cups card here, it's like they're so busy diving into those Three of Cups, third-party situations, third-party energies, those Tatianas and Tatianos, you know what I mean? Like those distractions, those temptresses, those incubuses and succubuses. It's like they're easily manipulated and distracted here, that they're not recognizing the cup from the divine. They're not recognizing, you know, the wisdom within that's pushing them towards you. And keep in mind, this could be vice versa, because somebody just said, I think this is vice versa, and it is. It could be vice versa for you, absolutely. You know, so take as it resonates for you. But this person, it's like they have all of, thank you for the $1.99 donation, I appreciate that, Tiki. They have all the wisdom and the knowledge, but the thing is they're refusing to open up the book. Okay, they're refusing to open up the book. They're emotionally detached from the situation, and they have this lack mentality now. Some of you guys could be feeling like a lack mentality, like this is never gonna work. Like I just don't know how to make this work. It's too much work. So this is either you or this is them. And I did not read your comment, Amber, but I just want to let you know that I send you so much love and healing, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. And I read all the comments after my videos. So I'll go back and I'll tap into that energy here. Tell me about this decrease, please. The Ace of Swords. Yeah, this person's starting to recognize, like, I missed the opportunity to have a conversation because I couldn't say what I felt. I couldn't say what I felt. Five of Cups, and now they're in this energy of, you know, like the self-pity almost, because they could never truly open up the way that they were wanting to open up to you here. Nine of Wands, because they were too guarded, and now they have this like victim mentality going on within them. And you know, Six of Swords, they have this victim mentality because you're moving on away from them, and they see that you're receiving a lot of you know, attention at this point in time. Nine of Cups, and you're moving into like your own happiness. And so it's this energy here of they wish that they could have have been the one to move forward with you, is what I'm really feeling here. Like, I'm feeling this person's heart. They have a lot of anxiety, you guys. They do. Thank you for the $11. I really appreciate that, Carol. 1111 you wrote. I love that. Thank you. Yeah, I can tell there's definitely, this is very similar to the Cap reading that I did. Is there anything that we can do? Are you asking the commenter or me? Because what I'm feeling is, I'm going to be honest, and I'll give advice at the end. I will pull advice for this situation, you know, because there's somebody around you guys, Saji, that they're really in their feels right now, okay? Vernice... And so they're very much so in their feels, but what they're not seeing is that with divine timing, everything will work itself out, and that maybe they had healing to do, and maybe they had to see this and they had to learn this way. Okay, because oftentimes we're so stubborn, and change really doesn't happen without some sort of chaos coming into our lives and uprooting what we used to know. And so this person's really learning that in a hard way. So, tell me about the Joyous Fun. Joyous Fun is by the 5 of Swords. Wow, and the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse with the Lovers card, and the 7 of Pentacles. I just feel like you guys were in the 4 of Swords. Interesting. You guys are definitely mirroring each other with this 4 of Swords. I absolutely love, love, love this deck. It's such a vivid storytelling type of deck, okay? But I feel like you guys mirrored each other's wounds onto each other, and, you know, it's almost like you guys are in different dimensions right now and needing to like weave this fabric back together, stitch yourselves together onto the same timeline and into the same deep understanding of truly getting to know each other on that level. However, it's like every single time you've tried, they ran from you, and I feel that, and you've been so patient, and you're always thinking of like new ways and kind of blaming yourself is what I'm getting. And you know, there's no reason to blame yourself for the wounds that another person carries. It's their responsibility. And you know, I shared a quote yesterday that I felt like a lot of people could resonate with, you know, and that's the fact that sometimes you're put in another person's life to show them unconditional love, but because of the fact that they can't meet themselves there, they have to learn that lesson by losing you. And that's what I'm picking up here. That's what they're showing me here, is like this person had to learn this lesson of losing you. So Madalena, I got so fat because of the let's see, hide user. Anyways, Madalena, I love you. I send you healing, and I know that you're my stalker, and that's okay. You're obsessed with me, literally. I see you following me in my dreams too, so I'm really not worried about that. People like, they call me fat because I carry my weight in my face and my upper arms, but in all reality, you guys, I'm a size 5. I'm like the size of a freaking high schooler if you see me in person. So it's just fucking ridiculous. People always try to tear me down because my light is so bright and they feel insecure about themselves. And that's okay. I'm really not insecure about that. So in fact, like, I send them healing and love because it must suck to be that shitty of a person. Can you imagine being that bored and manipulative and like, God, gross. Like, imagine that type of life. I mean, that must be painful. I'm sorry for you. I truly am. I don't know what you're going through, but man, it must suck being you. Anyways, moving forward, tell me about the Ascended Masters. What message do the Ascended Masters have for my Saggies? What message do the Ascended Masters have for my Saggies? Thank you. Temperance, that they are with you here. The Temperance card, they're bringing balance into your life and they're helping healing come. Hurt people, hurt people. Exactly. Like, can you imagine being that type of person? It must suck. Especially to have like all this time and to say things like that, all because they're wounded. You know, there's a lot of people out there that don't like me though, you guys. They don't like me because I'm a reflection of everything they could be, but they aren't. And that scares the shit out of them. You know what I mean? And that's okay. Eight of Wands in the reverse here though, on top of the increase. It's like you guys aren't taking action here. You've been in like this stagnant energy. It's time to come and uproot yourself out of the stagnant energy and step into what you deserve, because you are deserving. And you know, I shared a quote today and I really love this because on this card here we have the tulips, and I shared a quote on my Facebook page about tulips, how they grow from the snow. Tulips can literally grow out of the snow. So in all reality, it's not your environment or anything, it's your perception. Like, it's a choice. You know, you can choose to grow and be stronger, and get through things, or you can choose to remain stagnant. And so, you know, in this energy here, you are deserving of growth and this abundance, and you are deserving of feeling empowered and confident. And thank you guys for all of the comments, you guys. I'm not really worried about it. I'm very confident. I'm the type of girl that gets hit on everywhere I go. Like, some insecure person's comment to me is not going to drag me down. I know that I'm very beautiful, and I know that I have more than just my looks to offer. It's shallow people that can't dive deep within themselves, that feel the need to try and trigger others with their physicalities. Because they don't know, they don't have the depth to offer. All they have is their skin suit and their flesh suit. And people like that usually get used, abused, and thrown in the trash because nobody wants to grow old with a flesh suit that's never gonna stay young. And so yet again, I'm not really worried about it. I have a beautiful soul. I have so much to offer. I make over 10K a month, you guys. Like, I'm abundant in all forms. So I'm not really worried about what somebody says to me, but thank you for all of the comments. I really appreciate that. Two of Pentacles in the reverse here under status quo. Yeah, it's like this juggling back and forth. This person has really triggered you, and they've thrown you off. And the thing is like, you're so stable and secure is what I'm seeing, but this is your one trigger. This is your weakness. This person is your weakness. You know what I mean? And so that's what the issue has been, and it kind of made you feel lesser than, because you always took on their burdens of blaming yourself, and you don't need to do that. And so planning an action here with the Seven of Swords, in the reverse here, it's like you're taking action to move forward towards this. You're taking action towards destiny. You are the bridge between the healing that is needed between you two, and I really feel that. I feel like it's such a beautiful energy. Yes, what did I say? You are the bridge here. And either you've gone through some sort of judgment, you know, or your person is going through some judgment. But regardless, they're asking you to be strong, to be brave, to be courageous, and to understand that you guys are going places. You know, you have the cosmos within you. Interesting, you guys, I don't even have Sag in my chart, but oh, I do. I have a Sag Mars, I guess. Okay, but anyways, there's a white dragon right here. And white dragons actually represent purity and holiness. And I saw a white dragon today in the clouds. I posted a picture of it on my Facebook. If you guys don't have me on Facebook, add me. I do a lot of posting there. But anyways, and it's like, and notice that she's in a white dress as well. You guys, and in the Judgment card, I love it. I love it so much. White dresses, you know, this represents that purity, that holiness within you, and you guys are bridging the way of this holiness down to Gaia, of this pure energy down to Gaia, and it's a very powerful, beautiful energy. I absolutely love it. I'm pulling archetype cards and got the bridge. Oh, I love that, Bernice. That's so beautiful. Your guys' reading is just absolutely beautiful. The only thing that I would really suggest and remind you of is to practice gratitude for the lessons. I know that's difficult to do. I know it's hard to understand, but when we practice gratitude for our lessons in life, things can no longer trigger us. Like, for example, that comment, that would have been very triggering to me back, you know, because I've always had body dysmorphia issues. And it started as young as a kid, but because I've transcended that, I look at that comment and I can recognize where that person is coming from and what their intention was and how negative their intention was. And so for me, it's not really a trigger. I triggered them, and that's okay. Like, I think that's a beautiful thing that we get to transcend, and we get to learn these lessons, and we get to overcome these obstacles that are self-imposed, so becoming more empowered and stronger and wiser and more beautiful and a brighter light. Because the bright light always, you know, people always try to throw shade on bright lights because they can't handle it, you know, and that's okay. It's all right. So this is for you guys to learn, is like everything that you've gone through is to brighten you. It's to help you evolve and grow, and you know, this is a beautiful experience. And so to be grateful of the way that things are playing out, because it's helping everyone in and around your life, Saggy. Okay, it's helping you become stronger and more powerful. So we're gonna go ahead and close this out with some oracle cards. Let's see what we've got here. Let's see what we've got here. Thank you. Ooh, the leap. I love this. Ecstasy, bliss, and belief. This also came out in Capricorn's reading. You know, this is card number 16. It breaks down to the number 7. The number 7 for me personally, as a reader, is it talks about your divine path. It talks about destiny. It talks about all of that. And so this is really bringing forth that ecstasy for you. Card number 12 represents completion of a cycle here. The secret of Camelot. The authority of spirit. Uh-oh, here comes my kid. What, baby? Okay, come here. Shh, calm down, calm down. Take a big deep breath. Take a deep breath. Come here. There you go. You're okay. You're taking a bath? You fell? It's okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. Hey. Shh. You want to be quiet? You be quiet? Huh? Take a deep breath. Thank you. Okay. Kindred spirit. It says spirit, companions, guides, and comfort. Like I said, you are never alone. You want to go back in the bath? Okay, please be careful. Don't slip. Okay. Anyways, sorry guys, mom life comes first, especially if they're hurt and crying like that. But anyways, card number 23, which breaks down to a 5, spirit companions, guides, and comfort. So you've gotten spirit companions, guides, and comfort not once but twice in this reading. I know he's my twin, it's so crazy. But anyways, so you know, you've gotten this twice in this reading here, and they want you to know that spirit is truly with you. For you guys to really go out in nature and connect and divine with nature, because it has messages for you. So please get outdoors, go cloud watch if you can, sit in your backyard, sit on your patio, listen to the birds, you know, whatever may come to you, just allow that to come through you, because there is spirit. And now they're showing me Pocahontas for you guys. I don't know why, but you know, when Pocahontas is talking to that tree, the willow tree, right, the spirit tree, she's telling you know, Pocahontas, it's all in. If you're willing to listen, if you're willing to hear, these messages are going to come from the wind, from nature, from everything around, from the water, right? I don't know the song, I forget the song. All the colors of the wind. So look up that song. It has a message for you guys all in that. All right. But I love that. I don't even lay on a blanket. I'm a weirdo, and I will directly lay in the grass. Ew, hold on. Ew, I have hair on my, oh my God. I have hair in my mouth. Okay, I got it. We're free. But anyways, yeah, so I'll directly lay in the grass here, you guys. It's beautiful. I love it. So, anyways, I hope that this reading brought some peace or some clarity and to help you guys. The advice here is to stay out of your head. It's to honor all paths. It's to remain brave and courageous and stay in your pure intent. And you know, really allow these angels and these guys to bring forth this healing and this brand new beginning that is upon you, because you have the Ace of Pentacles. It has a very stable brand new beginning here. So anyways, I love you all. I send you guys healing and anything that is needed. I hope that you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you for being with me and sharing your energies with me. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.